Hello grade 1, how are you all? I hope you're all doing great. In this video we are going to talk about a new topic and a very interesting one, which is about halves. Okay, now let's know together about halves. We can separate a shape into two equal shares. It will have two equal parts that are the same size. Pay attention to this. If we separated the two parts, okay, they have to be the same size. Let's have a look on this one. This is a circle. This is a whole circle. Okay, this is a whole circle. If I separated this shape or this circle into two equal shares, what am I going to get out? I'm going to get out these two halves. Okay, so these two halves, these two equal halves make one circle. Okay, pay attention that I said that they have to be equal. Okay, these equal halves make one whole circle. Together they make one whole circle. It means that if I put these two halves together, I'm going to have one whole circle. Okay, so a half circle is smaller than a whole circle. Okay, this is a very important note, of course, that a half circle, okay, is smaller than a whole circle. And again, two halves will make one whole circle. Okay, now let's go on and look over some examples of halves. Okay, these examples will let you understand this lesson more. We can draw a line to show halves. Okay, how can we draw a line to show halves? Let me show you. These are four squares, and I'm going to separate these squares into two equal parts or two equal shares. Okay, in order to have two halves. Okay, now let me show you how can we separate them. We can separate these four squares with a line. Okay, like this. This is one way to separate this shape into two equal parts. Okay, in order to have two halves. Okay, here we have one half and here is another half, but they are both equal parts. Pay attention that they have to be equal. Okay, we just say the word half when both parts are equal. So this is half and this is another half. Okay, now we can also separate the square like this. Okay, we can also separate the square in another way, which is like this, or we can do it in another direction. Okay, like this one. So here I separated the four squares into two equal halves. Okay, so this is how we separate the shapes. Okay, let me show you another shape, which is a triangle. This is a triangle. I'm going to show you how to separate the three triangles now. Okay, this is the first way. We are going to draw a line from this vertex to this vertex. Okay, or from this point to this point, then we are going to draw from this point to this point, okay, and here we are going to draw from this point to this point. It's not that accurate, so let me draw it again for you in order to have exactly 2 halves, okay? It's somehow accurate now, okay? So this is how I separated the 3 triangles, okay? I cut them into 2 equal parts, okay? I drew a line from this point to this point, here from this point to this point, and here from this point to this point, in order to have 2 halves, okay? This is 1 half, and this is the other half of the triangle, 2 equal halves, okay? This is 1 half and another half, 1 half and another half. So I have 2 equal halves in the 3 triangles, okay?